Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate. This is yet another Star Sandbox Galaxy. I'm going with a miner build. I like miners. I tried different things, and miner is what I'm going to want to do. It's not a peaceful galaxy. It's just a regular sandbox. Mostly what I want to do here is do mostly mining missions and hauling missions as I can. I just started this morning before I went to my doctor's appointment. Now, let me see. First, okay. I don't think I have. No, I don't have any skill points left. I don't think there's a mission for me. Oh, there is. Okay. So let's make some money. Yeah, okay. Now. Easy enough. Only have to get 82. So we'll go on out there, mine this. I mean, at some point they'll be fighting, because I did not tamp down the raiders or anything. So eventually I'll have danger. Most of the changes I made in the setup were for getting rid of toll gates and lock gates and making sure it's safe, there's no hazard, because I always do that. Upping the amount of resources, upping the amount you get, and how much you get permissions and stuff. I want to get a good ship as soon as possible, and it will probably take me a little while. Hopefully by the end of this video I will have a suitable mining barge of some sort of description. A better ship than I got here, which has 341 cargo space. Doing missions that's not really gonna affect us much. Mining actual rocks. Oop. Mining actual rocks I'll worry about when I get to the better ores. Though I should mine some regular adamite to see. Okay. Why don't we just mine as much of this as we can. Give me a better idea how much adamite will bring. I think I can eat this whole thing. Because as I do missions for special adamite, it's always a different one. And I'd rather that not be there, because it gets confusing sometimes. So I have over 100 extra. Give me an idea of the base price per unit that this rock gets, and also how much they're willing to pay. It'd probably be more than the base price, because there's a lot of adamite here. I noticed that if, say I go somewhere and I mine Gradion, and I come back to this station where there's no Gradion in the system, that I'm pretty sure there isn't, they won't pay much for it. Cool. turn in, sell the rest, see what we got. I might look at ships. Okay, look at University too. So, we go to market, we go to sell orders. Now, base price, ooh, cool. We go to base price, that's 12 mon, I guess. I call them credits. I'll probably continue calling them credits. 12 per unit. Oh, cool. 12 per unit. They're paying 23.5 more, so 11.5 more than the base price. So that's cool. So for that 105 units, we're picking up 2,485 credits. Now, university. I've got 40 skill points. Now what I want to do, yeah, I want to get the advanced up to 3 too. I'm also going to do my ship thrust skills so I can move a little faster. Right now I got 41 MPS. I get it up to 3 and it'll be 42. Doesn't sound like a big deal. But it can be. See if I have enough. I got 28 points. I don't think it'll be more than 25 for level 3. If it's over 28, then I will go to this one. Focal range is good too, but not as important as that. So, okay. Yeah, now, I'm pretty sure yeah, just generic. Shipyard. See what I'm looking at. It does have 3 turrets and 2 passives, which is nice. Less cargo space. This one has a little more cargo space at 3 and 3. I like that. Yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be looking at right now. I don't know what the difference besides price is. Huh. Okay, let's see if there's a mission. Yes. There's this. We're going to do this hauling. So, head there. You gotta look for keywords. Now you notice when I go through this gate, I click on it on the other side so that it's there coming back here. So, you know, it's already in my scan, so I can just click and go. Hauling quests like this, I should be able to fit all that. Hope so. It's very lucrative money-wise. That would be nice. Okay, now click on this. Now I want the structures to be kind of highlighted. This it, keywords. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'd set it so they're linear, and each one leads to one. The warp gates. Each system has one in and one out. I don't know if I'm going to prefer that or not, but I figured it's one. That way, say there's 3 coming out of my home server and only one of them goes to a system that has other systems coming into it. You know, you waste time trying to figure out which one's going somewhere. So we'll go over here. Pick up this. Go home with it. Because Oak Station in that Visitama your system is my home base right now. That'll change. Right now, getting a cheap and better ship is my goal. I believe it said that it had 3 slots, active slots. That's cool, because I'll put the laser in the 3rd one. Some deterrence. I don't know how well it'll work against not getting me killed, but we'll see. Probably get another cargo extension for the 3 passives, and an afterburner. It might be the afterburner, I'm not sure. Excuse me. I don't wear my heavy smoker. There's a lot of pounding. So we're just slowly taking our time. That's what this game is all about. A lot of patience, because you can't do anything real fast. A lot of prep work, knowing the direction you want to go in so you can pick your skills, knowing the 10 ship that you're looking for. And, you know, just going from there, slowly building it up, making things better. I would like to get up to where I can get another better mining laser. I definitely want to get out of this beginner ship. For those of you who are looking for action, it may come later. It's not going to come in the first 2-3 episodes. Unless I'm badly mistaken. I'm not looking for trouble, because I'm a miner. Okay. 41 meters per second. I'm pretty sure that's meters. It could be miles, but I'm pretty sure it's meters. I'm pretty sure that's meters. Okay. Okay. So we're going to undock and head back home. We got our improved mass reductions. That'll help us mightily. Get us about, this one mission will probably get us somewhere in the neighborhood of halfway to the price of the ship I want. Now I'm going to make more than that before I buy it, because I've got another cargo extension and an afterburner to buy. Now I could, instead of slotting the laser I have in storage, I could buy another mining laser and have 3 mining lasers. But it doesn't take, I'm going to be doing mostly missions, and it doesn't take too long to get the amount that they want. I could probably put 2 lasers on and have 1 mining laser and be okay. Because you got 2 hours and 20 minutes for these mining missions. Yeah. Really takes that long. I think the longest mission I've had playing this game so far that I remember is about 30-40 minutes. Somewhere in that range. And that was mostly because I had to travel 3 or 4 systems out and then 1 back. It was a pickup and delivery. Yeah, at least these are fairly close. The station's fairly close to the warp gate. And I mean, you know, the more you play this, the more you pick up. I probably need to go play some combat. To get into that, but it'll come. I don't think it's that difficult. Kind of like you. It would be nice if I had some drones. I'm not sure. I think you might be able to fit a drone bay. I'm not worried about finding that out right now. And I don't know where I'd pick up drones at this time. Maybe they don't show up till you need them. Maybe they show up in later systems, so I don't want to take the gamble. I don't think the drone bay shows up in this system anyway. And we slowly make our way back to Oak. And then we'll see what other missions we have. Yeah, so I should have her on the mill, give or take, when I finish this mission. Should be in there as soon as it hits 600 meters. Oh, I didn't check my volume. Yeah. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. I put it down to watch YouTube. YouTube videos. So, my voice is back. This is a Miner Sandbox Astrox Imperium. So let's, yeah, I got a little over 1 million. Pretty sure that was, yeah, that's the one I'm going to get. 3.3 and 380. Should be good. Don't need anything better than that at this point. I got 14 skill points. I could probably train up the frigate, but I'm not going to right now. I want to see something there. Yeah, I would have to train that in order to train that. So, missions. Harvest. Harvest. So we're going to mine this. Mine this, and then go to here and go to the station there and drop it off. Two, maybe three missions. Well, this mission and another probably would be enough to buy the ship and have some left over for what else I need. One of the things is mostly the easiest way to get skill points is to run missions. Leveling up, I think, gives you some special things like mining 100 atomite, mining 1,000. So I might do some of that. Getting up to 1,000 would be probably at least 3 cargo fills. So we'll wait till we have the other ship, because then the hole will be bigger with 2. It'll be bigger, and then with 2 extensions, cargo extensions, it'll be much better. So I just want, I want to do all of it if possible. Yeah, because I don't want that special rock sticking around. I got plenty of time. So we'll just eat this. It goes towards achievements anyway. Okay. Now we go over here. You know, a lot like Eve, without the griefing, which I enjoy. You know, you go in Eve, and you try to live in high sec where there's some protection, but you still get griefing. because there's player organizations that don't want everybody in high sec. They want them to move to low and null sec, and it's not always possible. Low sec can be very dangerous, and you can lose ships very easily in low. And in null, you have to have connections. And what I've learned in EVE is I don't play well in a corporation for some reason. I don't know why. I always want to get into one, and then I don't want to stay in it. Mostly because I'm a miner. And you get into a corporation you might know about from what they post, but then they all want to go, PvPing or doing various combat things, whereas I just want to mine. I mean, corporate mining missions, I love. The teamwork, watching the special effects as all the lasers go off from the mining vessels. That's cool. I like that. But then you got things, happening, and there's the griefing, not from your corporation necessarily. Though I have been griefed by early on when I was playing in EVE. I got killed by one of my corporate mates. He just wanted to have some fun. It wasn't fun for me. I lost my ship. And he was supposed to be protecting us, not killing us. So now they have corporations where you're not allowed to do friendly fire. And that I like. But in this game, you don't really have to worry about that. And so it goes. Drop this off, see if there's any missions. Let's see, what do we get here? Yeah, this will put me right around the buying price. But as I said, I want more. Could see what they got in their shipyard. Never know. It varies. Well, it varies from station to station, not necessarily in the station. They pretty much usually have the ships that they have. And basically the missions I intend to do with this character, at least right now, will be mining and hauling. Escorting, no. Scanning, maybe, but I doubt it. Killing somebody, no, I'm not into that. Besides, it messes with your faction. Well, at least remain neutral with most of the factions. Get the key ones up. Like, yeah, here we go. Right now, I'm neutral with the pirates, and I'm good with labor. Labor's the corporation I actually belong to. we should just about be there right about now. There we go. Okay. So I should be up to 18. Let's see. Market. Sell order. Oh, that's on. Now, sell this. Now, see, I could buy these. But then I'd have to sell them somewhere. And I'm not really interested in that right now. Now, because I don't know where I would sell them for a profit. Let's see, what was I going to do? University. Mining. 29 points. Yeah, we're going to train that up. That's going to take 4 minutes. Okay. Shipyard. That's 11. Huh. I could buy this, but it's 3 and 2. 375. Yeah. Yeah. The one back at home is a little more expensive, but somewhat better. Missions. Find the target. Harvest. Harvest. We're gonna do this one. Wait a minute. Is there any labor on here? No. Okay. So we gotta pick it up at home and come back with it. And then I should be able to reasonably buy my ship. And there was a mission in Keyworks here to go to this system I haven't been to yet. I'd rather go with a laser. And a scanner maybe. 2 lasers probably. As we creep our way to the gate. Oh, cool. This should be Adamite, but just checking. Yes. Okay. Spot check to see if I got any gradient in here. Problem with gradient is because it's a little heavier than Adamite, you get less units per M3. So you fill up that 341 fast. you end up with less units. Now, oak. Pick up the sporting equipments. Bring it back to Keyworks. Hauling can be more profitable than mining, but it depends. Let's see, yeah. Okay. We're still creeping. I think this is not going to be an hour video. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm going to, that's a glitch that happens sometimes. You got to get to 600 to get inside. Sometimes it stops just a little bit short. What you do is click on something else and then click right back and it gets you in there. So, storage, sporting equipment. Okay. Undock. Head back to Keyworks in Zalisku, or however you pronounce that. What's this give me? 279. Yeah, that'll bring me up to around 800. Or 18 million. Or 1,800,000 actually, I guess is what it is. 18 million take me forever to do at this speed. Then come back here and buy the ship. Might work out to be enough. Come back to this system and buy my ship, and probably do some mining just to get some of that done, because there is an achievement for that. I know I've been messing around with a bunch of different characters. It's one of my weaknesses. I like to do that. But I'm going to stick with this one, I think. Pretty sure. See how far up I can get them. And I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I'm looking pretty much at playing this until Crusader Kings 3 comes out. And then I'll probably do both. Post one day, another the next day, or maybe two, one of each day. I'm retired, so outside of doctor's appointments and hanging out with my wife. There ain't a whole lot that I have to worry about. What with the situation, I'm not doing any hiking and fishing. It's just too dangerous. Not only is the COVID-19 out there, there's ticks this time of year. And I've had Lyme disease. I don't want a return trip to that misery. Saw my doctor today for my hand. He's my physical therapist, actually. He's really happy with the progress I made. I've been doing exercises 3 times a day, every day. And that's just personal stuff. But you're sitting here rambling on a slow game, you got to talk about something. And I'm really looking forward to Crusaders Kings 3, because I'm hoping, from what I've seen of it, it'll be easier to get into with a lot of tooltips and everything, as opposed to Crusader Kings 2, which is a good game, but it's just got so much to it at this point, and it's complex, and you know, you can listen to videos about it, you can read about it, but when you're actually playing the game, you know, you don't have that stuff right in front of you. And so having the in-game tooltips and everything, I think will be very helpful. I'm hoping so, because it's a game I would like to get fairly good at. And I like that. Basically, I think the starting kingdom is where my ancestors came from anyway, that part of Ireland. Maybe I can conquer England. Be the head of the United Empire, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and also England. Instead of a Britannic Empire, a Celtic Empire. So, get in here, sell this, see if there's a mission. Yeah, this is probably going to be an hour video. Maybe I'll just go back without. We'll see what exactly how much money I have. There we go. Oh, 3 skill points. Okay. 8. Okay. Okay. What's this? One more skill point and I can get this minor harvest calibration. Oh, okay. So that increased how much I get each cycle. Yeah, by 10%. So, okay. What I'm going to do here is undock. Head back home. Dock in Oak. And end the video. And after that, I'm going to probably fart around, get a little extra more money and skill points. and we will get our new ship. So by the time I do the next episode, hey, I should have a slightly better ship. So let's get home. One nice thing is now that I got advanced miner to 4, I can do things like training up the harvesting so that I get more. I think I want to put another one in basic miner operation. I think that helps with the modules, so I would be able at some point get a better mining laser. Once I get that optimal, and I start getting into places that are dangerous, I'll level up the lasers and the do stuff so that my energy is high. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Okay, oh. And so we, all this wreckage and everything is from the storyline of the campaign. There was an Imperium of Man, and it all fell apart. And so you got all this huge machinery out here. It'd be nice if you could sell. I don't even know. You might be able to salvage it if you ever salvage it. I don't think so. I think that's mostly for ships and stuff. I have a basic understanding of this game. There are levels I have no understanding of, like scanning. I believe there's boxes out there too you can scan for and get into, and how to manipulate the factions and maybe get higher up in a faction and interplay between the factions, stuff like that. So okay. So this is Mr. Inadequate. I'm gonna, between episodes, I'm gonna get the new ship and fit it, and then I will do some more things, explore a little bit more, do missions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is Mr. Inadequate signing out.